Okay, let's see if it works properly this time. Alright. Well, looking better. Oh, that's not quite right. But the sound seems to be correct this time. I don't know, I guess my sound card crashed? I have no idea, just all audio failed me. So, now it's working again, now that I reset everything. The old turned off, turn it on method of computer repair still works. Sometimes. If it's not too serious. Alright. Let me get the link. And we can get started with this build. I'd say this week's build, but, you know, it takes me more than a week to win these games generally. Or more often lose them. You know, because it's me. And maybe I've been playing the game all my life, but that doesn't mean I'm actually any good at it. Alright. Paste that here. Hey, just be glad that my stream is functional today. That I actually managed to find the problems before I started streaming. Or at least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Right. So... I'm gonna randomize everything again? We could randomize everything again. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, you know what? Let's randomize the universe once again. Alright, who we want to play as today? We're gonna be Cherie? I never play Cherie. Okay. I guess. What are we gonna do? Life and logic. These are our superpowers. Do we need anything more? We might. Would we like to play a Mirren race today? Sorcery, and you know what? Let's go with Guardian. I just really like the increased population. Alright, let's think. What do we want to play? Well, in this color combination, population is a big deal. Obviously, regular units are a really big deal when you're running life. Cult Leader was good. Cult Leader just meant more taxes. And more power. Spellweaver wasn't bad. Omniscient is always good. Jeez. Can I just pick all of them? I'll just take your entire stock, please. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna play Guardian. What the hell, I feel like it. As much as I'd love to splash a couple more books for Web, or Skeletons. Alright, here we go. Astrologer's a good pick, too. Hadriex? Or? Alright, what do we want? Floating Island? Wait, who are we playing? If we're playing Lizardmen, we wouldn't want Floating Island. Who are we playing today? Hobbitses like life magic, but they prefer to have a little fire with them. I don't know, maybe I'll play Clackons today. I never play the Bugmen. Alright, these are good. Blur is great. Oh, we'll just take Floating Island. What the hell? It's good. You know, Guardian Wind might be a bigger deal these days because there's more archery just in general. What if we played Nomads? You know what? I should give the Nomads a go. They have some really interesting things going for them these days. Alright, we got the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, yeah. Barbarians can use Adamant, finally. I've been meaning to do blue Barbarians. We'll get there. We'll get there. Not today, though. What are we looking for? Phantom Beasts? Aether Binding is top tier. Can I get another pick, please? Spell Lock is critical when you're running life magic, you know. The counter magic is so good. Alright, We'll just go with Aether Binding. It's a solid pick. No matter what else we get, we'll always be glad to have Aether Binding. Alright, Heroism, Heavenly Light. Can't argue with those. I'm a big fan of Guardian Spirit and Just Cause. I'm also a big fan of Healing and Discipline and Holy Armor. And you know what? I'm just a big fan of the commons of life. The uncommons, however, we can actually get Stream of Life fairly early. I don't have my skeletons or my cult leadership. Stream of Life is possibly the right pick. But Prayer is really good. Raise Dead is amazing. Isn't this an arcane spell now? Oh well. Nomads? Nomads. I don't know. I'll just go with Hadriex today. Nothing creative's coming to mind. Yeah. Alright. Do we want to do anything weird to it? Easy layers? Dumb neutrals? Yeah, stalling strategies are stupid. They're just dumb. Let's see. I've never done an undeveloped start. No settlers at the beginning. Seems like it would give a strong advantage to anybody playing races capable of putting out quick settlers. Clackons with their extra production, lizardmen. I don't know, I've never tried it. It's worth thinking about. I'm gonna go with a... We don't even know what size or anything is going on. We'll go with Plane of Earth. Yeah, let's do that. I choose... I don't know, blue. We'll just be blue today. Tauren. Welcome to Scenic Nomadia. What? No, get rid of that. There we go. Alright. Patrolling. So we got coal and gold. Yeah, we're in a high resource world. Deserts, but also a river. But I'm guessing this is probably a dry world, but we don't have enough information to be sure. I don't... Alright, you know, let's start with a ghost. I'm tempted to do all sorts of terrible ideas, but we'll just start with a standard opening. A ghost! Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna let the housing build up a little. Yeah. Just a little. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's as far as I can push taxes at the start. We're not so fortunate as to have skeletons right away. Confusion isn't a bad pick, though. I'll just click that for now. Feels like a dry, dry world to me. Ghosts! Alright. My undead minions seek out new life and new civilization. So I don't have Earth lore this time, so we're gonna have to rely on the ghost. Even when I have Earth lore, I use the ghosts anyway. Alright. I might be able... Oh, skeletons are immune to my bows, and that's my whole thing. What is your superpower, nomads? Archery. We just have an archer culture. Yeah, that's what I thought. And decrease the taxes a little. Yeah, keep bolstering that population. Go south. Alright. Night Stalkers. Those are also not good for archers. Ah, crap. I can't build next to these guys. They'd steal all my bones. And how am I supposed to make glue then? Or jello? Or that really, really black ink? No, 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 no. They do not make good neighbors. Yeah, this is a desert world. Oh, this is... We're on Arrakis. Alright. So be it. Should I begin another... Yeah, let's begin another Heavenly Light. Yes, yes, yes. Nah, there's no way you can get them. They're completely locked because of the positioning of these two cities. That is a lost tile. We shall never have it. I can, however, slip something over here, but we'd end up cutting the gold in half to each city. I'll probably end up summoning a floating island and pushing a city over here instead. Alright, well, anyway. Alright. You're gonna have to live down there now. Anyway, this city's got double gems. I don't think the Gnolls can build a miners guild, so they'll never be able to get the full use of it, but... I mean, it'll still be something. So guess we'll, do our best there. Alright, rivers are good. This is a good spot, I guess. I'll move over a little bit more. So that I can get this crystal. Yeah, this would be a good spot. We could name this, let me see. We'll call this the Nile River. We'll have our floodplains that are very fertile, and everything else will be completely unlivable around it. Perfect. Yes, cast it again. Anyway, you have a mountain. Actually, I don't think that matters anymore. I don't think you need a mountain and a forest anymore to build your miners' guild and your sawmill. That used to be the way it was, though. Yep, population up again, please. The exploding population of Nomadia. Oh no, they're starting to fill their wanderlust. We're gonna have to start producing settlers en masse. But first, let's lower the taxes again. It's unfortunate, but we just can't run this. We just can't quite run the same taxes we did as the elves last time. I wonder how many opponents I'm up against. Wolf Riders, that's a tough one. Alright. We're gonna dump all our money into rushing this building. And then... let's see... oh! Somebody else is playing Nomads! Why, hidey-ho, neighboroonie! Sure. I'm sure the desert nomads of Arrakis will get along just fine. Just fine. Now, how about we start using that coal to produce some very swift settlers? While I hunt around to see... there's a lot of opponents. Oh, you have one book in common with me. You're gonna be kind of tough. Narcissists are a pain in the ass. Alright. Well, I'm not going straight for the military. What happened to my Just Cause? Oh, no, I haven't cast it yet. That's what happened. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to cast Just Cause, so I can raise the taxes. Ghost! Alright, you need to search to the south for more land to settle. I'm just going to make the floating island now, and then I'll start in on the Just Cause. We need some good PR before we begin. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at how vulnerable it looks. You know, even though we're both nomads, he's not going to like me very much because he subscribes to a different philosophy of magic than I do. Okay. There's another city down there then. Looks like I can settle over in this direction, so the first one is actually going to go this way. Because gems. Not much choice. Gonna have to make a farmer. There we go. There's a city over there. Alright, I guess that's the tile we're going for. Go there. Alright, heading down. The city's somewhere over here. I'm sure of it. I'm convinced. Make the settlers faster. More settlers. More expansion. To the point where I can't possibly hope to defend them all. More! Get them out of here. You're nomads. Get with the wandering. This one is gonna head... You're gonna head all the way up north. The next one will head east, unless I find something spectacular out in the deserts. Hey, what are you doing in my world? Oh crap, where is he? Where did we encounter him? It wasn't you. You just sent some more nomads. Ah, that must be him now. Ah, you have a little bit more overlap with me. You're ruthless, but I might be able to get along with you. Maybe. But we can't trust that Merlin fellow. Nope, he looks shifty. Who's blue? Oh, I'm blue. Right. Sorry. I'm not green anymore. Of course. That was last game. And we can go a couple of turns. If I could increase my casting skill by a point, it would be worth doing. You know what? Maybe one more. Yeah, one more. One more couldn't hurt. Then we have to shift towards somehow defending them, and I don't have longbowmen this time. Alright, you need to get around to there. We're actually going to try to settle that way. The last one is going to go this way, of course. Naturally. That should be okay. And now we'll have 5% more casting skill than we did 2 turns ago. No, those are wasps. They have to be wasps, right? Did I screw up? Am I not playing Warlords? Oh shit. How can I tell if I'm not playing Warlords? Let's find out if I screwed up. Oh, this isn't Warlords! Shit, what have I done? How did I screw this up? Ahem! Darn, I had a good thing going. So that didn't happen. None of that existed. None of that happened just now. Nope. Nope, none of that happened. But nope. Let's try this again. I had a good thing going, too. The coal was letting me output settlers much faster than you could normally get away with. And so I was being very greedy and very risky, but alright. Hey there, Wings, how's it going? Alright. The correct thing is loading this time. This time it is Warlords, I swear. Oh, if only I could just take that save file and bring it over. Just be like, look, nothing's different yet. Can I just, no, it can't be done. Actually, it might. You might be able to just pull the save file over. But then again, things may become completely insane. Something might completely come unhinged without us knowing it. So it's probably better just to start over. Hey, Twinfold. Wait, you've already been here. Alright. You know what? What the hell? We'll put it to 13. We could tell we had a lot of enemies. I had left everything to random, but whatever. We know there were a lot of enemies. I think we should just have a lot of enemies. Alright, whatever. I don't even care who I play. What I care about is my build. This was my build. Okay, we traded these two for Blur, and was it Resist Magic? What did I pick? What did I pick? What was my fourth pick? It's been moved! Focus Magic is down here now! Ah, well, I want Aether Binding, actually. Okay, that means I'll pick, I guess, Aura of Majesty? I guess? That's fine. Is this a good pick? Alright. Yeah, okay, alright. Alright. Did I choose Undeveloped Start or not? Oh. I'll play white. Alright. I'm not seeing nearly as many minerals this time. We've been demoted to Spearmen. Okay, this is probably correct. Things aren't nearly as great a start as we had. Alright, well, it's my own fault. So I can't complain. Oh wait, yes I can. I can always complain. Nobody can steal my right to complain! But, you know. Weakness? Great, thanks. Alright. And so we begin again. Oh, am I on a tiny little island? Oh, is this lost forever? As if the diamonds weren't bad enough last time. This time, a deer when we're nomads. That is just taunting me. That is just cruelty to your player. Alright, we're making a floating island. I know where my second city goes. My military powerhouse is going to go right there. All I have to do is make a tiny little land bridge. Oh, it'll be a volcano city in the desert. Wow, that's terrible. Oh well, you know, you sacrifice a few virgins every other weekend and everything will be fine. Oh shit, did I not have that selected this time? Crap. Oh well. Utica? I've been to Utica. It isn't a desert. So, you know what? Wait, no. There's more than one Utica. Yeah, there's also one in New York. There's probably quite a few more. Okay, fine, whatever. Wow, that was a tiny... Oh, the river comes out of the volcano. Don't drink from that river. Yeah. Yeah, that river's probably not good for your health. So, we might have ended up with a desert world again. Oh, wait, I already checked that one. Oh, well. Double gem deposit and river. Not bad at all. I know where my first settler's going. We're just gonna do the same thing we did last time to accelerate the population. And I might as well use this to scout as well, because why not? It's not like we need to transport things to the new settlement. They'll be fine. They're living in a strange land, next to an active volcano, filled with monsters. What would they need supplies for? They're not going to live long enough to need food. Oh my gosh! I want the spell Guardian Wind. If I get the spell Guardian Wind, I win an entire city for it. Yeah. If I don't have the spell Guardian Wind, that is a completely impregnable fortress. They have a bunch of nasty units. Sorcery is more the odd choice for them. But then again, sorcery kind of works with everything. So, you know. Oh, shit! Major misplay. I could have had so much more money. Ugh! Major misplay there. That's going to slow me down by a turn. Alright, let's get the Heavenly Lights in play. Manticores. I can't find out what's in the nodes, but I can float ominously nearby. I know I selected to have lots of opponents, but it seems like we got a very islandy kind of world. I may need to create a little bit of naval power here. Alright. Probably this tile. But then again, if I built it up here, I could build another one down here. No, I'd probably better putting the city here. Okay, I think I'm starting to see where I'm going to put things. I would love to continue population explosions, but we need the settlers now. Alright. Alright. So... I guess the correct moves are... I think you need to be here. Okay. Alright. Okay. 2 turns of that will give me 1 more casting skill. All 3 gems! Well, because the population becomes a maximum of 6 or 5. Whereas if I build it over here, it has all of these river tiles, which means the maximum population and population growth is much higher. It's the difference between living surrounded entirely by desert and living next to a river valley. Rivers are arguably worth more than a resource. I mean, I guess it depends on the resource, but rivers are... I mean, every single point of population, that's taxes and production and farming. You. Alright. Oh, people love paying taxes. Don't listen to those few ne'er-do-wells who whine and complain about it. What do they know? The peasants love giving away everything they've worked hard to earn. We've asked them many, many times. We've run samples, and 100% of the time, they say they'd rather give up their gold than have a spear thrust through their lungs. It's like universal. They all love taxes. Sometimes we let skeletons ask, but I'm a life mage this time, so, you know. So I wouldn't use skeletons to enforce my taxes. No, that would be morally dubious. I'm gonna go for the brainwashing spring as soon as I can. That's far less reprehensible. People love the mind control springs. Let's see. Should be acceptable to go there. You know what? I want the city over there first. Let's get the gems first. And we'll use that to help fund further expansionism. Shaman. Well, you can scout around a little bit while we wait for the next one. Which will be here real soon, so you're gonna have to get back there. Hey, there's another life mage somewhere with 14 opponents. What were the odds? Okay, that's actually decent growth for a desert town. Alright, get back over there. Actually, you're gonna want to go all the way to there. Rush produce. Seriously, speed up every turn we can. Let's conquer the world together! Yeah! Why not? Let's do that. Good buddy, good pal. Oh, well, you share one color with me. You're a bit crazy, though. Want to trade spells? Oh, what do we got here? Ah! I would never normally make this trade. But this one game, Guardian Wind is clutch. Now, all I need is a unit. You know, guys, geez, swordsmen, they're not going to be good enough. We got to go a step beyond that. I want to keep doing settlers, but let's quickly slap down a stables. Yeah. Let's go for a quick stables, and then... Let me see... That's a lot of turns, isn't it? Alright, let's go for Just Cause. Let's go for Just Cause. We'll get the Guardian Wind on a cavalry unit. And we're gonna eat all the longbowmen in the world. Seriously, between Heroism and Guardian Wind, I'm pretty sure it's gonna take the entire High Elven city. I want to get a couple more settlers down, but I'm gonna need defenses at some point. I need more taxes. Taxes, taxes, beautiful, lovely taxes. Oh, oh. Okay, let's see. This way. Settle. Damascus, the Diamond Town. Nah, I don't hoard my gold yet. I can't afford to, which means I'm not going to see any heroes anytime soon. But I am going to have horse bowmen. I only need maybe one. Maybe two. Nomadic Special Forces. I need to cast a lot of things. You know, I could put one of these in every city. They wouldn't be much. They really wouldn't be much. But, I mean, it'd be something, I guess. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh! Somebody's way ahead of me on the cavalry idea. Shield bearers would be nice, but I'm nowhere near that yet. Alright. Just cause I can now raise my taxes. Now that I have declared that we are righteous, people will be willing to give us whatever we demand of them, right? I'm gonna make a couple settlers. Defenses? What are those? Sounds like something other. Shit. No! Go home! Actually, I win this encounter. No, we're okay. I panicked for no reason. Everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Because I took Guardian Wind. This is a spell I so rarely use. And here is the one day where it's absolutely clutch. Alright, we got 4 ammo. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Who's the better archers? Your longbowmen? Your elven longbowmen? I think not. Alright, let's see. Guardian. Shit, well, we might have to wait a couple of days to finish casting our Guardian Winds. Unfortunately... Well, I guess we'll just deposit you here. Yep. I would have liked to get the heroisms in as well, but, it'll be fine. There's a maintenance cost on Guardian Wind? What a pain. What if I don't want to pay a maintenance cost? Alright. I don't think there's anything here you can take. I probably want to push another settler over here. Not that this land's valuable, but just so I control this island completely. I already control my main one. I should seize this one. I just want to expand my territory. I really need to investigate this Southland. As soon as I have available casting skill, I need to throw another ghost down there. Although I also need to cast some more buffs on my cities, so... I guess I'll just make the ghost now. Walls. They're trying their hardest. But it amounts to nothing. Yep, that doesn't work. Guardian Wind. Guardian Wind says you just lose. No, you can get shield bearers before Shield of Knowledge, but it requires you to build, it requires you to build the armory, the barracks, the fighters guild. You got to build like a bunch of buildings that I don't have yet. So, yeah. I don't have what I need to have shield bearers for some time. Oh, I'm thinking maybe we just come back tomorrow and finish the job. And again, this seems to be working. Yeah. Yeah, the heroism seems to have done the trick. Alright, that leaves me with a swordsman. No, you. Alright. Point blank! Point blank shot. No. Oh, they're holding the line. Distressingly well? Oh, that's not good. Well, darn. A guy with a sword. You know, normally it's supposed to be polearms that stop cavalry. Well, that injury's bad. He's on his last hit point, too. He's going to be injured for a while. I'm going to put you up here. Yeah, basically I just have to build a bunch of buildings to get to shield bearers. Shield bearers are about the strongest unit you can get before the Tree of Knowledge. Why does it take so long for Flea to light up? Well. This time I brought backup. If my arrows won't do the job, my illusions will. Oh, come on! How'd all that get wrecked? Oh, well. They're now mine! My elves! So, they're gonna start doing things what elves do. I'm rethinking this a little bit. I might actually use their longbowmen to defend my cities. Now that I think about it, that might be the best choice. That probably is the right choice. I'll just ship longbowmen out of there to every city. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, go there. Alright, that controls that territory. You have done a pretty good job of expanding your population. Your objective is to become a military powerhouse. God, I miss farmers markets. Just get these basics in play and we'll decide where we go from there. Alright. You are not in the same boat, actually. You guys can just do what you want for some time. So what you want is to provide resources to my empire. Lots of resources. Alright, magic spirit's coming, then we have a couple of more things we gotta slam down. But yeah, longbowmen to every one of my cities. That's my plan. And soon. Very soon. Yeah, Phantom Warriors are great. They're like a burn spell, but in blue. I've always felt like Sonic Blast was a really weird thing. And I know the only reason it's in this game is because it was in the original set of Magic the Gathering, where it really didn't belong in that one either. Alright. Now, we need several Heavenly Lights, which will help our defenses slightly. The fact that we're Guardian also lets me be this little bit extra aggressive, which I am capitalizing upon, and hopefully won't be punished for, at least not too severely. So... Alright! Moneyville. You know what you need? A mill. And then a miners' guild. Then you can think about making houses or whatever, I don't know. For now, just sleep on the ground. It's fine. So the desert gets really, really cold at night. Just bring an extra blanket. It's fine. Really hot in the day? Just bury yourselves in the sand. I have to remember that my neighbor is chaotic. Alright, that's going to be it for the settler rush, right? I'm going to make a few horse bowmen, and I'm going to move them around to these cities. So we'll have a horse bow and a long bow. And, I mean, that's really not sufficient to the task, but it's what I can do, so I'm going to do it. We're actually going to expand in a southerly direction, I think. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm not taking that anytime soon. Alright. Purchase. Alright. Maintenance costs are starting to add up. So we're not in a desert world this time, we're in a temperate world. Amazingly, I can't settle anywhere yet, so we're gonna have to go searching. No. No, that's not a fair trade. I mean, resist magic's great, but... Aura of Majesty... I just tend to value globals as being the most powerful spells in the game. Oh, I want this place over here? I was kind of hoping to seize this island, but I mean, if there's a spot I can settle right there, the sooner you get the city started, the better. Alright, uh-oh. I would like to get this over there, but... I'm gonna need another island. Or a boat. Boats are good. I don't have to worry about defense. Well, actually, no. Sorcery creatures go across the water all the time. I'll need to get defenses there too. All right, we'll just let's finish the Heavenly Lights, and then we'll. I think. If the bear comes here, all you've got is a spearman. But I can summon a Phantom Warrior. The Phantom Warrior and the Spearman together can probably kill a bear? Probably. Alright, that's where that city go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. Now that city's gonna need defenders as well, isn't it? Well, we're working on it. Oh, hi. Populate for a little bit, please. Alright. You are going to produce a whole bunch of these. Right off. That is your reason for existence. Alright. Rush over there. I really would like to invest more in my casting skill. But we've got it up to 28, so, you know, 40% better than what we started, give or take. Okay, they're going for this. I feel okay about this. Love to get another city over here. It's a really terrible place for a city. I just want control. I'd like to just park you here. We need boats. We just need boats. Alright, let's have a look at you. Oh, wow! Pure life! Specialist with Guardian. You would be very difficult to wrestle with. Discipline. Ooh, that's a hard bargain you're driving there. I'll do it. All right. It's a hard bargain, but it's worth doing. Alright, the longbows are coming. The cavalry is on its way. $12 a turn. It's 240. It's sort of like getting it for less than half price. So yeah, actually I will take that. And now you can begin producing population like everybody else. Great. I'm gonna park you here. Okay, got one there. Do I got one there? Not yet. Go there. I'm gonna put one over here. Yeah, okay. I would turn a farmer off, but we're producing military, so in a moment we're gonna need that farmer anyway. Sure? Sure! Why not? There's a lot of people with life magic. Huh. How did she not have just cause when she's mono white? That is perplexing. Alright! They've got magic weapons. They've got bows. I'm gonna put one in every city. It'll be great. But you just established it while I was inside your territory. God, I hate pacts. You're such a pain in the butt. Alright, is that all? Nope. Ah, crap! They're immune to illusions, they're immune to everything. One city that doesn't have anything to defend it yet. You could make a Guardian Spirit. Could try to cast Discipline. I could get a Discipline off. Then I could cast Heroism during the battle. I don't know how much that's really going to help, but I don't really have a lot of options, so I don't want to lose my investment there. There's only a spearman. Oh, sweet temptation. There's only one spearman. No, a magic spirit can't win. Probably can't win. Definitely can't. Well, I mean, I do have Phantom Warriors. A halfling city? A decent-sized one at that? Oh, you tempt me. Alright. Alright, this needs to get around because the next cavalry goes up there. The logistics of this is terrible. I really need a bunch of boats. Well, she seems like a nice lady, doesn't she? Hey, clown boy. Yep, the classic music of Master of Magic. It's the one thing that hasn't been changed. Perhaps the only thing that hasn't been adjusted. With all the mods and everything. Alright. Need to go up there. Yep. Go that way. And the last one goes here. Longbowmen are on the way, and the discipline was too slow. I didn't get it in time. Crap. So, that city's screwed. There's no way I can defend it. There's no way. There's just no possible way I get that. We've got Blur. Yeah, the arrows, they do nothing. Yeah, you're stronger than any one of them, but you're not stronger than all of them. Alright, we'll add the discipline. Alright. I've got negate first strike. It's not really relevant here, but I have it. Oh, wow, actually, the discipline really made the difference. Wow. Oh, right, it's because I'm a guardian. Alright. Well, who wants to get this buff? Well, it doesn't have a maintenance cost, does it? No. I guess this city just gets an extra good guard. It's probably fine. Alright, you need to get that cavalry up there immediately. Alright, last one's coming into play. We've done... Alright, we need that last heavenly light. We'll put it there, and if any more skeletons come charging, they'll have cavalry and holy light, both of which will help them a little. I'm gonna make some boats. I think I really need them. I think I desperately need some. Oh my gosh, is that what I think that is? Whoa. Is there any way I can get a city that makes use of that? Wait, I'm nomads. What can I do with Aura Halcon? Crap, not much. I mean, I can make magicians, but they're not going to be very good at being magicians. Alright. So, we're going to speed you up a little. Still no sign of mithril or adamant anywhere. Not a whisper of anything I can use other than the deer. Which, I'm not a nature mage. Now that I think about it, that's not a thing anymore. Shit, what am I even trying to do here? Okay, there's absolutely nothing I can work with, so we're just gonna build as best we can with what we've got. Which is nothing. It'll be fine. And that's everyone. Okay, what's next? You know, I could just put discipline on every single longbowman. It's a good buff. Couple of defense points, an attack and a ranged attack. An extra point of movement. It's all good stuff. Or I could cast Aura of Majesty and not be slightly less likely to get into an early war. Alright, get over there. That tile was a road tile, which means that was a city that got destroyed that I just looked at. How interesting. Alright. Go ahead, rush produce that. I think we're going to try more settlers, maybe. Oh, he's always complaining. Always complaining. Yeah. I'm like the Master of Magic streamer, I guess. I don't know, the one that's been playing the game and streaming it for like ever. And I've been following like all the stuff. So back when I started streaming, I bought the game back when I had the game on disc, from back when it was actually in stores, when it was new. Anyway, when I first started streaming it, we had the insecticide patch, which was just bug fixes, and that was pretty much the only thing you could get. So there was a couple other things that supposedly existed, but I never found them. One of them was a multiplayer thing of some kind. There was a couple of things out there. A couple of things. But they were obscure. Then along comes Sorcery, and he gets into the hex, and he hacks the hell out of it and does things you'd never think were even possible. Lots of things. Rebalances the whole game, and while I didn't agree with everything he did, on a whole, he made the game more awesome. Then, the game got bought by Slytherin. I don't really know who they are. They just seem to be a company that goes around collecting strategy games and buying the rights to them. And they said, would you like your DLC to become, like... Would you like your fan-made mod to become official sold DLC? So, now that he was making money doing this, he recoded the game from the ground up to make it... to add a whole lot of things he couldn't do modding the original code, and to allow other people to mod the game more freely and easily. And that's what's called Master of Magic for Windows. And now we're playing a mod of that called Warlords, which changes more than I can get into. It did a lot of things. A lot of things. Some of them, as I said, I don't agree with all of their choices, but, you know, it's interesting. I really love the sprite work on some of the new units, and they added at least 2 or 3 units to every single race. All of them. Among many other changes. So, let me think. What was I doing here? Ah, right. I need a few boats. Just a few. For now, they'll just be transports. But the way this map is, it is loaded with choke points. If I could build a strong navy, I could easily, like, just be like, yeah, you can't go through here. You can't go through there. That kind of thing. So, yeah. definitely interested in getting to have a strong navy at some point. I still need to explore that way. If I make more settlers, where am I taking them? The north? I definitely want this just to hold it. So probably I'm gonna send one here. Yeah, it's gonna end up on that forest tile. And then I'm gonna probably want to put one up here. Yuck. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll go for. I would really love to see a resource I can actually work. Anyway, we'll get to the settlers. You're retired. I ain't paying your maintenance cost anymore. You are obsolete. Yeah, the halfling slinger was insane. Slingers aren't as good anymore. They're still every bit as good as they were, but in the context of the game, they're not as good as they used to be. There's just there's been a little bit of power scaling. I don't know. There's more options that exist now. So while slingers are still awesome, the AI plays smarter. If you play Caster of Magic, you'll find the enemies tend to use magicians to defend their cities more often now, and magicians have always had missile immunity, meaning they basically hard counter slingers. And this is like a default thing that they do. They use magicians because they're an excellent defense. There's a few other reasons that slingers are still great, but they're not all powerful anymore. It's mostly just the AI plays better than it used to. It's mostly just that. The AI got so much smarter because of Caster of Magic. I used to play the game on Impossible all the time, and it got to be too easy. To the point, if you look back in my archives, you'll find I played the worst wizard ever. There was a forum thread on what was the worst wizard you could possibly make, and I played it on Impossible and still won, although it was a hell of a thing. And, anyway. But now, I can't play on lunatic difficulty. I can't play on the difficulty below that. I'm like several difficulty settings down. And the amount of resources the AI gets has been pulled back several times. But the AI is mean. It doesn't play friendly anymore. It's almost like it's trying to win or something. Personally, I think he went too far. Some of the things that the AI does, I'm like, the AI shouldn't do. Oh, great. Oh, that's great. Hi, Sorcery. Hold on. Well, this city's screwed. I'm not going to divert any resources to it just yet. Oh, a single Naga. Wait a minute. Maybe I might be able to hold out. If the ship was one tile to the south, I could move this halfling, or this longbow there right now. But since that's impossible, I'll just ship him that way, where he was going. Oh yeah, the world maps are crazy large now too. You can still play them small. You can have up to this many enemies now. Oh shit, that reminds me. Shit, hold on a second. Let's see. I'm just gonna put all y'all up here for now. Let's see, and we have... Where are you? There was a while when, Caster Magic, I was basically running a mod that was that changed out the portraits with anime stuff. I ran that for a while. For the hell of it, for the variety. And everything was anime for a bit. Hey! No, I didn't drop them. What happened was I conquered a troll city, and then I lost my capital. And I thought I had lost the game. And it took me like 1,000,000 turns before I came back in, and the game plopped me into the troll city. So the troll city became my capital, not by my choice. It's like Dracula in, Oh, it didn't attack. Oh, shit. It's like Dracula in Symphony of the Night. It is not by my hand that I am again made flesh. So then I was playing Trolls, but I believe they burned the Klakon cities? So, but, whatever. I was still the worst wizard ever. Oh shit. No, we're fine. Oh my gosh, I need to get my defenses up. Would you hurry up with those longbows? You know, I saw a video on YouTube the other day. Somebody had created a rapid-firing longbow. I don't even know how to describe this thing. It had a magazine of bolts, and you'd take the longbow, and it would attach to the longbow, and you'd fire them, and it would just basically rapid fire. 6 rounds. And he showed it, and it was built, except for a random laser pointer to give it a laser sight, everything else about it could have been made in the Middle Ages, which was cool. Like, everything else about it, like, yeah, somebody could have just made this in the Middle Ages. It's pretty impressive, actually. So, the repeating longbow has been figured out. Should we ever find that bullets just stop working one day? Some random alien comes by and sucks all the chemical energy out of our bullets. We'll be like, oh yeah, I bet you weren't expecting longbows! Ha-ha! I don't need to waste MP. We got this. Yeah. Oh. I don't remember. Honestly, it's been so many years since I played the worst wizard ever. People still talk about it, but to be honest, it has been quite a few years since that happened at this point. Alright, I'm just gonna put these things down as bridges all over the place. I'm just gonna use a bunch of boats as bridges for now. Yeah, it looks like Wings has seen the same video I did. I didn't know who they were. I was unfamiliar with the person. I do watch a handful of different medieval type content though, so it was, you know, the sort of thing I do watch. I have an interest in. Honestly, I don't really want you for anything. I don't really like melee heroes that are early game very much, but, well, you can throw an axe, and you've got pathfinding, whatever. And you're mine's father, so I guess I'll let you hang out with me. I suppose. I want to build other things, but I should probably keep making the boats, but we'll get by for now. Let's get the magic market. Let's just get the basics. Just the basic constructions down. Yeah. Then we can come back to making things. None of my guys even have magic weapons other than the longbowmen. I'll push you there. Alright, you've been hijacked. You're all going to this city, whether you like it or not. I'm just gonna leave you here. Alright. I'm gonna put you here. If he dies, he dies! The Clackons were honestly, the Clackons and the Gnolls were pretty bad. The Clackons were not as bad if you played as them. The problem was they made everything else worse because everybody hates being ruled by bug people. So every time you conquer something else, you have way more rebels in the other places. So while the Clackons themselves were perfectly serviceable if you're playing as them, the other problem with Clackons is if you're playing anything that's not Clackon, and you take a Clackon city, the Clackons hate you! Basically what I'm saying is the Clackons were xenophobes and the feeling was mutual, and that made them the worst race. They would have actually been not great, but okay if it wasn't for that trait. I have a fair bit of money thanks to all my diamonds. And I'm thinking of maybe accelerating somewhere. I want to scout a little bit more before I commit. I'd love to go conquering things. Oh, that's not good for me. You're in my way. Get. That was annoying. Alright, you go there. I need to get a longbow up there and one over here. And then we'll pretty much be in the clear. I'll be able to shift gears again, feeling semi-confident that my defenses are up. But I'm greedy. I hunger for land. I'll let you finish the library, but then we're gonna go... No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna let you finish the library. I want a settler, a horsebow. A settler, a horsebow. Okay? Okay. We're gonna go claim more territory. It's inadvisable, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh man, look at this. Oh, I want this. This is way too far from my centers of power. Holy crap, what a mess this map is. Man, I know I set the settings to random, but what in the world did it roll for me? Have you ever seen something like this before, where it's just... It's like the land was one solid sheet. Just one giant Pangea. And then somehow it just shattered? And flooded all between the pieces? Oh shit, that's even more. I'm not worried this time. No, I'm not even slightly worried this time. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? Alright, I'm gonna borrow this boat. Alright, I'm going to ship one to the north. Yep, the Klakons have absolutely no ranged units and no magical potential. Alright, here. There we go. Now, that should help. I would love to take things, but I'm making longbowmen non-stop out of the only city that can do it. But, you know... I'm trying to get my defenses in order still. Okay. I traded her that a long time ago, didn't I? Took her long enough to cast it. Alright. We have a horde. I feel sort of like I should entrust the spearmen. They have more figures after all. My casting skill has not gone up at all since the last battle. 2 spells is still my limit. Oh, no! Shit. He was supposed to die, and then I was supposed to step there and take the other one out. Alright, all is well. Would you guys level up, please? So the next time this happens, you're better prepared. Alright, we need a Mechanicans Guild, a monastery, the banking system, Merchants Guild. Okay, there you go. Make all those things. What's over there? So many conquerable things. Alright, you're gonna go for that tile. Definitely that tile. Okay, perfect. We'll have another boat slide over here and load up in a few days. Yeah. Another Elven city. I mean, healing is nice, but not a global enchantment level of nice. Up. In the boat. Alright, you need to go exploring. Please find something, Mithril. Anything that I can use to make a proper military city. I miss being a nature mage. Transmute is so good. Alright, library, shrine, market. Sure would be nice if all those horses had magical weapons. Shame they won't ever now. Do you want this? I'll eventually take that. Diamonds. Head up this way. Alright, everybody off. Alright, you'll go there. Alright, just get over there. We'll shuffle one over. There's only one place left in need of a longbow. Alright, this city has had enough time populating. I need to get the Tree of Knowledge soon. Ah! I'm not going to get it anytime soon, and I know it. Alright, you! The Mill, the Foresters Guild, and all the other things. I feel sort of like the Nomad should make the stables. Like, that should be, like, something that they have to have right away. I don't know, it just feels kind of like something that they'd want, you know? I suppose I can let those cities continue on their merry way. We need to get Heavenly Lights in. Really, it is? Oh, right. Next turn we'll have another city that needs it. Okay. Not this turn. Next turn. Right. Right, of course. Alright. In that case... If they burn down the Elven City, the elves are lost. I mean, I can't help that. I put guards in there, but there's only so much I can do. I'm working here. I'm doing my best. Okay. If they come with an army that can handle what little I've got, then it's over. But I'll give them a little bit of extra garrison, and that's all I can really do. Actually, there is something nice I can do for them. We'll get to it, though. I want more boats. Alright. Go ahead and push that one down. Make another one. Ah, yes. Yes. Nobody likes the knife ears. You can't trust them! No, actually, the elves are a great faction. The Dark Elves are fantastic. They used to be my absolute favorite. Them and the High Men. Frickin' paladins, man. And then the halflings with their slingers. All of them are great stuff. But, High Elves have gotten way better. Way better than they used to be. Paladins have been... They're still arguably the best unit in the game, maybe, but they're not what they were. The magic immunity is been replaced with other traits. So they have illusion immunity and all kinds of stuff, but yeah, you can't just bank on paladins to win the entire game anymore. Alas, the OP paladins had their day. Okay. Just rush produce some things here to kickstart our economies. Now. Alright. I can put a couple of buffs on this longbow. And that'll give them an extra measure of defense. Until we can make stronger units. Hey! Tree of Knowledge! I want it. But I could also use fireballs, you know. Resist magic ain't bad either. Death Mage could really wreck my shit right now. longbow for that. That's what this guy's for, I think. Alright, so you guys have done well. You need to build a few things so that you can get your economy up so you can produce faster. I'm going to rush produce many of them. We're gonna fire the nitros on. What is it now? Where is the city she's even complaining about? Ugh. It's probably over there. I'm lost. Where am I? Okay, here we are. And then I'll stack a holy weapon on it. Oh, she actually broke the pact. Oh well, I'll just have to get used to not having somebody call me up to whine every few seconds. Okay. Alright, I see another spot to drop a settler. Let me ask you to produce... Man, they're technologically ahead of me. They can make fire galleys. And ballista. Oh, man. Elves are known for their cannibalistic ways in Dwarf Fortress. It's possible to get along with them, but more often than not, they're complete psychos. There's legendary stories about the elves. My favorite was their wild cannibal king. It was from Krug Smash. He had this one world he generated, and he was going through the lores and everything, just looking at what all happened in this world, and it was insane. And he does the whole story of this absolutely terrifying elven cannibal king that had been enslaved by the humans and became the, I guess, the high priest of some kind of church of evil? Local church of evil among the humans. And then he goes back to his people, and the humans come to raid again, and he just, like, slaughters all of them personally and then starts eating them en masse. It's like, what the hell? Ah. Alright. You need to bring one up this way. Okay. Alright. You're going to get unfrozen because you're going to be in charge of the newest settler. Oh, hey, look, boars. Well, I was supposed to put a holy weapon on you. Where did I put the holy weapon? Shit. Somebody randomly got holy weapons somewhere because I wasn't paying enough attention. Good for him, I guess? I'm sure it's not going to hurt the Empire to have one more person good at their job. Actually being able to hit the target. Alright. Take that, take that. Take all the important things that produce stuff. Alright. We got lots of cities that are building their way up to being production centers. Oh, this city is... yeah. Yeah, as long as I don't lose any territory, as long as I can hold on to what I have, we'll be doing fantastic. I need to figure out how to defend all this. Now, I am running Guardian and Holy Light, which is Pretty good combination. Wish I had Tactician. Tactician would help. We're going to greedily grab one more space of settlement. Aura of Majesty will hopefully prevent people from declaring war on me as often. Oh, really? Well, that's nice. But my spell is still 1,000 years away. Yep, still 1,000 years away, so, you know. Alright. Should I try to push for naval supremacy? Or should I try to push my... just to get stronger warriors? Which should I go for first? Oh... I'm gonna keep nitroing the elves. Yeah, Krug Smash is great. I haven't watched him in a little while now. But there's a while where I just... all of stuff. Man, the Beardless Baron. What an epic story. And then following Scorch Fountain, and even the ending to it all. With the undead, just... Man, that needs to become a TV show. that needs to be just... Netflix, Amazon, all you guys, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what the nonsense you're making these days is, but that's what you need to adapt, right there. Anyway, I've given up on any hope of finding Mithril. At this point, if I found a military resource, it would take too long to establish the city. I mean, I'd still do it. In the long run, it'd still be great, but... for now... I'm gonna focus on just a couple of cities. And try to... I'm gonna go for both naval and military. At the same time, like a crazy person. But I really would like to control my waters. I think controlling the seas is going to be critical this game. So... Right, I actually could put a shaman in every city. That would be nice. What do we want to cast most? Heavenly Light, of course. Yes, of course. Alright. So we have the bare minimum of defenses in every city. One archer, and one archer on a horse. I have run out of funding. Keep pouring nitro on the elves, then. This planet looks so weird! I don't know what... we set the settings to random, and I have no idea what it could have rolled. I'm assuming the largest landmass possible, plus it rolled, like, islands, I guess? And then, did I check? I might have checked plane of Earth. That has to be the combination, right? There's no other way you could end up with a world this janky looking. There are no good landmarks. Actually, that is something we could use in the game. We could use landmarks in this game. Just a handful of map tiles that look different, that you only drop one of in the world. They don't necessarily have to do very much. It would just help you help you navigate your world a little. If it would show up clearly on the map in some way you could recognize. Because this map, I'm never going to be able to read this map. It's too much of a mess. It's way too much of a mess. The world was one solid land mass before the first Wizard War, which destroyed the world. Now it's recovering, and the mad wizards are about to do it again! Alright, so... I've got 2 heroes, and I think a lot more of Greyfarer than the other one. Aleppo? Well, how about that? Alright. Hurry up, produce the things. I don't have money. Oh shit, wasps. Something that arrows can't kill. Thanks a lot, game. I don't have webbing anymore. Well, this is gonna be bad. First the skeletons, then skeletons, now this. Why would I want... Maybe I do want confusion. If I confuse them, maybe... I get them to kill each other? Alright. Where are you going? Wherever you go, it's gonna be a headache. Alright, you live there. I want to conquer them. I want to conquer them all. I don't have the resources to match my level of greed. It's terrible. Keep going. This is going to be one of my military cities. Oh. Yeah, that seems like a face you can trust. Peaceful future. Yes! Okay. Alright, was Aleppo the... Wow, you built that city quick, didn't you? Aleppo was the last one, right? Yes, okay. Howdy, new neighbor! What are you? Death Mage. I can't trade much with you. Galpo? I have no idea what that's a reference to. You want the good shit. And you're offering me budget stuff. I'll probably trade for all of it later. But not yet. This world is massive. I'm starting to realize just how big this world is. Holy crap. Which way are you going? I bet they're going south. Are they going for one of these, maybe? They can fly. They could go anywhere. Well, it lands where it lands. Let's get some spell skill. We're just going to stop casting altogether for a little bit here. Oh, okay, they struck somewhere. Okay, who are you planning on attacking? Should I try to blur to make everything stronger? What about weakness? Oh. What you gonna do now? Huh? Huh? Yeah! Yeah, what you gonna do now? They can't do anything. Cursed bees. They got nothing. What are you doing? Don't you dare go into the city and damage it. Oh, screw you! Oh, screw you! I have a thrown weapon. I can attack them. I'm allowed. You can't, and they're immune to arrows. The cavalry is allowed the attack. I don't have heroism for this. I'll just have to use discipline. You're just trying to ruin my city. You bastards. I set your attack to 0. You shouldn't be able to burn buildings or kill people. I guess people are just panicking in the streets. Wasps! Killer wasps! Yeah, I wouldn't blame them for freaking out. But I would blame them if they freak out and then burn down their own tavern. You know there's no tavern in this game? What the hell? I thought this was a fantasy world. We all know that taverns are where all adventures start. They burn down the smithy. Fine. Well, then you just don't have one. When your horse needs new shoes, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Make them out of wood, I guess. Alright, let me see. I cast weakness on the wasps so that I lowered their attack power. Somewhere or someone to nest in. Ha! Yes, you'll just have to make your horseshoes out of dead wasp bodies. That's the only thing you have an abundance of in that city now. My gosh, some of these neutral towns are so well defended. I am so envious of them. I wish I had stuff like that in my cities. Alright. We're industrializing by the moment. Our spell research is also excelled. Frickin' wasps again! Alright. We're gonna go a little different this time. First, you die. Next, let's do something about these bars over here. Alright. This time, I'm not gonna use weakness. I'm just gonna attack you with my full force of massively buffed cavalry. There we go. I'm so glad they have Throne 1. If they didn't have Throne 1, that city would have been completely wrecked earlier. I mentioned this before, but the base game, you couldn't have a breath or thrown weapon and a ranged attack. I have no idea why, but somehow that combination was not a thing you could do. But now we can! So we do! A throwing axe and a bow. Why not? Alright. 14 turns. It's coming. That's what they did. They lured them in with honey, and then... Wait, no, wasps don't like honey. What do wasps like? Other things that they can lay their eggs in, of course. Ah, yes. We don't want to know what they used as bait. And then they locked all the tavern doors and set it on fire. Well, the smithy doors, anyway. Hi. Alright, let's have a look at Raven. I'll take a mill. Yep, let's have the mill, and then you can start doing the population thing. Unlike the elves, the nomads are super good at populating. Not a lot I can trade with him. Produce that. Alright. Industrialize, industrialize. Yeah, sure, I'll take that trade. This magic's good. Weakness is useful too, but I'm not too afeared of weakness. I don't think it even impacts my ranged weapons any, so... yeah, share that with as many people as you like. I want to conquer things. We're getting there. Another new friend. It's early yet. The diplomacy hasn't become a nightmare yet. Nobody has chosen best friends just yet. You gotta watch out to see when big alliance chains start forming and people start ganging up on someone. Alright. Hurry it up. Monastery is next. Oh, wasps will eat honey. Oh, okay. This looks like a really bad situation we're in just now, but, heroically shoot them! That did not hit hard enough. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a slaughter. I'm gonna lose a city. Which city is this? Aww, the newest one. I have heal. Or I could use discipline to massively up their defenses. I know you're gonna be bombarded next turn. They've got 3 volleys in them. Point blank shot. We got 1. Maybe I'll hold. Those fireballs didn't hit as hard as I expected them to. Alright. We'll need a new cavalry. But we held, so I'm actually super happy. I keep underestimating how good Guardian and everything is. Alright. What are we going to do with the Elven City? Druids? Could go for Pegasi or Shield Bearers. You know, I'm kind of thinking about just putting a ballista in every city. It's armor piercing. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's something. And it would certainly help pad out our defenses just a smidge. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna need 1 replacement horse bowman. Yeah. You're gonna deliver it. Yeah, that's probably good enough. The cavalry can get there fast enough on its own. Wish I could get a really fast horse. Wish I could get a really, really fast boat, actually. Mix beer with honey. Interesting. I don't want to pay for you. You're not great, but I'll buy you anyway. I don't expect you to have a long and healthy life, though. We're gonna start raiding things soon. Alright. Night Stalkers. Always makes me think of Kolchak. Yellow Jackets are always belligerent. They don't need to get drunked. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. What is my casting skill? 37. Okay. Alright. Alright. The ballista. Should I, yeah, this is fine. We don't need a barracks. We'll just do this. It's fine. Okay. I can make fire galleys out of here right now. Wouldn't be a bad unit to defend the seas with. What's with everyone offering me Dispel Magic? Why do they think I'd want Dispel Magic? Strange thing to offer me. I generally avoid trading for arcane spells usually. I really just want to get the spells that I can't learn on my own, generally speaking. Well, we held the city, we brought in new cavalry, and guess what? They actually finished. They will start becoming an asset now. I hope. Be nice if they could start paying for their own troops. Station there. Question. I think I made a misplay. You have Ritual Master. I should have immediately cast Heroism. I was probably in the middle of like a million other things at that moment. Stop that. But yeah, we want that. We want that. Very, very yes. Heavenly Light's good stuff. Offer me something worthwhile. Alright. Well... Oh yeah, it was Monster of the Week show, very short-lived, only got, what, a couple of seasons? But the first season, all the monsters were like, zombie! Yeah, zombie. Alien! Yeah, okay, yeah. But you get to the second season and they start pulling out all the weird and interesting monsters. Unfortunately, the actor playing Kolchak, I guess, hated being Kolchak. And always filming at night, the dark or whatever. He just didn't like it, so... He's the reason the show didn't continue. He didn't want to keep doing it. So no more Kolchak for us. Alright, magical weapons. Takes a lot to build all the buildings. If you want a full economy that does everything. I could take shortcuts and just go for the military unit I'm after, but my capital should be... Look at that beautiful temple. Man. Alright, we've got Tree of Knowledge, and we're gonna cast it. We're going to be the first one casting it, too. Stop that! Alright. Okay, and one for there. Okay. So, there was a question about what can the nomads do when paired with life. Well, let me tell you. after I deal with this. Yeah, we're probably fine. The clacons are spreading. Quickly slap down an oracle. Man, I'd like to increase my population growth rate. Would be really good if we researched a bunch of spells right about now, wouldn't it? There's a few in particular I could really make use of right now. Oh, come on. These flies, please get out of my way. Alright, it's coming. I'm literally streaming at 4 a.m. in my time zone. I suppose I can't say anything. Oh, now you're actually offering me nice things. This would give you a bit of acceleration, but I may actually be able to make use of Altar of Peace. Combined with Aura of Majesty, we're going to throw one down and see what it does. But the current diplomatic state is pretty good. I still haven't seen a single mithril or adamant. Not one. In the world. So nobody else is using any against me. Cool. That's going to take a little bit to cast. And see, you're not offering me anything. You're like, yeah, I want that too. I heard you shared it, so I figure I should get some too. No. No, that's not how trading works. You have to offer something. This is not the law of equivalent exchange. Alright, let me see. I think heroism. Man, I wish I'd cast on the longbowman. No, I can't use it on the longbowman. It's gotta be the horsebowman that we rely on here. Please don't turn all of my stuff into statues. Okay, we're good. And for good measure, you're screwed. Yep, there's nothing you can do to me now. Except annoy my citizens. Note to self. Invent bug zappers and distribute them among the peasantry. Okay. And one for there. Our new ballistas are being distributed even now. Aha! You know what, I'll take Holy Armor. I can put that on all of my heroes. Oh, for Heavenly Light? Heavenly Light's good. I'll actually start trading bigger now. I'll probably start pushing research as well. There it is! What I need. Alright. Rax, Fighters Guild, Coliseum, of course, the War College. Alright, we'll be able to go as far as these things. They're These things are actually armor-piercing, so they're kind of okay. This is basically a stronger form of the horse archer. The shield bearer gets us bow, which makes it definitely a possible thing. I could put a monk in every city. I'm very tempted to put a monk in every city. Let's get that war college online, and then we'll start with the monks, maybe. Once the Tree of Knowledge finishes, though, that's when the nasty stuff comes out to play, and that's when all of this build-up finally comes together. Where are all my boats? There's a boat up there, there's a boat down there. Let's get a boat down real quick. Yeah, let's make another boat. Straight to alliance? You're the one who declared war on me earlier. You're chaotic and cannot be trusted. At all. Fine, whatever. More packs equal more better when I start casting Altar of Peace. I might just be able to accelerate out of control in a second. Alright, I'm gonna put you here. That should give access to both of these cities. I want to make one more. And I'm going to put it up there. And I'm going to put you here. And then all my entire empire should be united at that point. Tree of Knowledge for... really not offering me much. No, you can fall behind further. Nah, sorry, there's no little pocket dimensions, unfortunately. This isn't Warlock, Master of the Arcane. Fine, I'll take Confusion. Everyone's been offering it to me. Okay, you live there. You live here. You live up there. Okay. I guess you go there. Big old armor-piercing bolts. There are some things that can only be solved by a ballista bolt to the head. I don't think much of ballista, but there are some situations where they're just amazing. But usually they're just the first thing to get crushed. Which is fine, because then the longbowmen weren't the thing that got shot. So, you know, still a use. I think they're going to generally continue to target the longbows first. Alright, first we got the racks coming in. Yes. Oh yeah, I should probably be shooting at this, shouldn't I? Probably. Probably wasted mana crystals there. I am nothing if not inefficient. Alright, this city seems well defended. And there's even an arms master in there. Alright, let's see. The Fighters Guild. Time to build a military force to attack things with. Or should I produce another defensive unit? Oh, there's the Tree of Knowledge. And a warrior mage wants to join me. Okay. I have a lot of junk heroes right now. Alright, the first thing we gotta try is an Altar of Peace. I need to see how good this does for me. Back, I'm lost. This map is a nightmare. Hurry it up. We get that War College, and look at all the things that just became available. Ah, Griffins! Even better cavalry, warships, wizards, amplifying towers. All kinds of good stuff. I can learn that on my own. It's a good quote. I don't remember that line. Then again, there's a whole lot of stuff in that. Let me see. I wanna... Okay. Ooh, that was all my money. Everything. So, do we want to bolster our defenses? Or do we want to attack? I want to attack. I want to attack badly. Alright. We had to rearrange our entire city for this altar. And it is currently producing 14 a turn. 14 research a turn isn't too bad. A monk in every city casting healing. I want it so badly. A shield bearer in every city would be awesome too. But what if I just made a bunch of these guys? Just really heavy cavalry with bows. And started conquering shit. Yeah, sounds pretty good. The alternative, would be to go Griffins. I mean, they're great for just being able to fly around and defend cities. This world, a flying unit that I can move around is worth a lot. But, actually the priests are better than the monks. Make priests in every city. Alright, we're gonna do an Armorer's Guild, and then we're gonna produce heavy Cavalry of Doom. And we're gonna put our heroes together with them, and we're just gonna start attacking things and see what happens to the stack. I need to cast various buffs upon them. Okay, you're going there. Alright, you're going there. One last ballista should be enough. No, two more ballista, and we should be good. Okay. Alright, you guys have had long enough to rest. It's time to get to work! You spend a while telling everyone how great your town is, building up the population, and once you've convinced enough people to live there, we suddenly shut off the propaganda and start the work. The labor begins. Okay. Should I keep dropping Altars of Peace? Yes. But instead, I'm going to cast other spells. Hi! What are Nomad's best unit? I don't know. I haven't played them before. Oh, wow, endurance. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Alright, my ghosts have done a good job of making contact with other people. I'm getting kind of sick of moving them around. Maybe it's time I just kind of recall them. Wow, it's everything that I don't use. Great. Looks like we've got some sprites. Still can't afford that Armorer's Guild. You want endurance as well. You're offering Sanctify, which is a fascinating spell, but I don't have the casting skill to warrant it. Nah, I'm gonna pass. I have half a mind just to play Spellmonger and just trade like crazy. But I will resist the urge a little bit longer here. I wish I was an alchemist. I'm about to shift gears and stop and put all in on spell power and stop buying buildings. And instead spend all my money making it into mana crystals. Have I sent one down here yet? I have not. Alright, the last ballista's about to roll off. Oh, there we go! Armorer's Guild. Kongming, what are you doing? Why are you bothering my trireme? The trireme's not bothering you. Yeah, it's totally about to get sank, isn't it? There's no way I can win this fight. But we will try. I should have gone with the Phantom Warrior strat. Yeah, there was no way. You're messing up my supply lines here. Orange did that, did they? That is so obnoxious. Orange. Okay. Begin the production. They're slow. Man, I wish I had that coal. But I don't. Alright. So annoying. Can you just really quickly produce another fire galley? Why would you do that? Just to be obnoxious? Holy armor, huh? Why are you offering me such garbage? Oh, whatever. I'll just take Sonic Blast. Maybe I should just give everybody stuff except for him. That'll teach him. Alright, I'm gonna produce a few fire galleys. They're not the best, but they can probably win a fight with a Naga. I don't know, maybe. It'll make my supply lines slightly sterner. need to get up there. Alright. So... What's that? You think you're gonna get heroism as well? So a lot of the easy pickings are gone now. Most of what's left looks like a pain. I could put more cities down. Joy. There are some easy pickings, but... I think I need to take this city here. I think that's the direction I need to go. And to that end, I'm probably going to need resist magic across the board. Not arcane spells that I know I can learn. Offer me spells that I'm not sure whether or not are on my spell list this game, please. Okay. Alright, as promised, we're shifting gears this turn. Where the hell am I? Okay. Alright. Druid first. Warrior Mage second. I'm about to learn Stream of Life, and I'd love to cast that, as well as Altar of Peace, as well as all the other buffs I need to cast. But I do not have the casting skill to do all that I wish to do. Alright. And none of these heroes have any kind of leadership effect, so... This is what you see is what you get. Okay. I'd love to buff them up as well. Oh well. I'll probably give them a floating island to ride on, so if they get attacked at sea, they're not depending on a boat to save them. Maybe I'll have a boat escort them as well. I don't know. Just to help out. Alright, the Warrior Mage. I don't care as much about the others. Discipline would be well worth casting on all the things. We're going to Guardian Wind the whole stack, because I know what they're going to be going up against, and they're going to need it. Hurry it up. Alright, I'm going to put one of you here with the trireme. We need roads, you're right, and we do need nodes. Wait. I'm the nomad, shouldn't I... Hold on. I should have a unit called Pioneers, right? Were we one of the ones that gets that? The nomads rely on the trade bonus, so they should... Somehow I still can't build roads. I should be able to. Why can't... The elves should. Why can't the elves do it? I am baffled. They should have the pioneer unit, but they don't. Oh. Armory? No. Stables? It's not a horse unit, so no, of course not. I don't get it. Where are they? I am perplexed. I am confounded. Well, whatever, I just don't have it. Yeah, I can't build roads right now. We'll conquer somebody who can. Oh, I wonder... I had gotten the newest version of Warlords, but it wasn't working. So I had to fish up the previous version out of my recycling bin. Maybe I fished up the wrong version, and I'm playing an older version of Warlords. I mean, I suppose that could have happened. Alright, we need to Guardian win the stack. It's fine. We'll just take somebody else's city and then use them as a labor force. Yeah. Remember that brief time when spiders were made immune to arrows? I hated that. Now these guys actually have 2 doses of webbing these days. But that's not gonna matter. Okay. Throw on some discipline. Perfect. They were briefly in one of the things of Caster of Magic. He made the spiders ridiculous at one point. Like, it was terrible. There was a lot of versions. Actually, there's somebody asking for previous versions of Caster of Magic because some of the weird stuff you could do in it. Pretty sure he wanted to try the, there was this one retort where you would burn any city that was any faction other than the one you started as, but you got like massively more money from your taxes. I don't want to say that I'm the reason that retort isn't in the game anymore, but I did absolutely crush the game very easily and thoroughly with that retort. Very thoroughly with Doomdrakes. Alright, do I want to put one of these cavalry in every city? Yes, but I'm not going to. At least not yet. The stream is starting and stopping, is it? There's nothing I can do about it. I see crossbowmen are out now. I wish I had crossbows, but somehow I do not. Alright, this is one more. Alright. I'm going to start by hitting the Sprite Cave here. Let's have a closer look before we commit. Oh shit, this looks easy. Okay, I guess we're not going there. Okay, this one probably had Shaman in it. I guess we're going for this one first. The Coatl and the Fire Elementals are very welcome. We should be able to pick the nodes up. Once I finish Guardian Winding everyone, I guess for now you're gonna ride in a trireme. It's all there is. I'm sorry. I'll get you your own floating island soon. I do have one heading south, don't I? I think you got misdirected. You're supposed to go south. Not that far south. Where am I? Okay, that's another city I can take right there. Alright. Yep, all that. In more or less that order. I guess. I can also take this down here. We'll head that way soon as well. Alright. Instead of a trireme, you'll ride in the fire ship. It'll be good. Alright. One sec. Yes, Sorcerer, don't worry, I'll get to you. You want to know the secrets of my phantom warriors, do you? A lot of people want to know a lot of my secrets. What do you think he's going to offer me today? My guess is not much. Probably Dispel Magic. Everyone offers me Dispel Magic. Alright. Heroic Heart! Oh, wow. No. I've kept my military reasonably decent, and I've been keeping up Aura of Majesty and stuff, but yeah, nobody's declared war on me somehow. Well, okay, that one, but nobody's seriously attempted a war at me yet, for whatever reason. Some games are like that. It looks like we're in the worst case scenario, actually. Well, one of the worst case scenarios. It looks like we're in a peace world. Which is really bad, because when you start picking fights, everybody's allied with everybody, and they all start piling on you. They start mass declaring war on you. So, although I've been doing fairly well at establishing myself, we might be in for a rough time. Let's see how much we can get out of the neutrals. How many neutral cities we can take and such. Alright. Looks like I'll be done casting Guardian Wind by the time we arrive. If I can get the 2 nodes. Endurance for Sanctify. I know I'm not going to find time to cast it, but I want it. You're an asshole. Okay. Philosopher's Stone. Focus magic is interesting. I could turn my arrows into magical attacks. Flight! This early? It's only an uncommon, is it? Why did I assume flight was further in the game than that? Has it been adjusted? I see. Just as I found his capital, he suddenly said, "You know, let's make a pact. Now that you literally got something standing outside my capital, I think I'd like to make a pact with you suddenly." What? That was a misclick. I mean, obviously. I made a sound and everything, so you could probably tell. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. One of those things has weapon immunity. So many neutral cities. Alright, we're here. Yeah, those don't work. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. We have, immunity. The only enchantment I've got is Blur. Well, I know one thing I'm not going to try using here. Phantom Warriors. Alright. Let's find out what our strongest cavalry can do. So, are you the equal of Elven Lords? No, you don't have armor piercing. There's no way. Are you the equal of a paladin? Definitely not. Again, no armor piercing or a holy bonus. So what can you do? Well, we got a bow. Okay. Well, it seems to be working. They should also have a thrown weapon as well. So... You know what? I almost sort of know a guy on the inside. I wonder. It might even be possible to write a novel and get it published. Maybe. An official Master of Magic novel. Since Slytherin owns the rights now. I mean, you'd have to work it out with a publisher, but you know, still, but it's not out of it's not an unreasonable thing that could happen. Oh, you guys are running out of everything. Huh. Well, I'll have to finish the story I'm currently working on before I could even think of taking on something else, but who knows? Maybe the future will be quite interesting indeed. Alright, I'm gonna put this one here to connect my empire this ways. Oh my gosh, you know what we need? We need a couple longbowmen. Now, until now, I was using a horse bow and a... Oh, yeah, we're gonna need a couple ballista. But maybe we would use a couple of these to defend those new cities. I'm thinking of switching over to Griffin production. I'm thinking about it. Alright, I would like some streams of life. I would like to massively increase our taxes. Massively increase our taxes. And to get away with it, I'm gonna start dropping streams of life all over the place. Yes. Yes. It will be glorious. We will get so much tax money, which we shall immediately squander on further... Oh. Ah. Okay, there you go. Oh. Warp wood, yep. Arguably the least useful spell ever. Arguably. Although it's called Animate Ammunition now, and it does a little bit different than it used to. But it's sort of the same thing, more or less. Might as well be the same spell. It's gonna be a long time before you guys rebuild that smith. Alright. So, you guys need to take two things, and I'm gonna have to have people to sit in those two things. Well, the only thing I put on these cavalry is like Guardian Winds, so I can probably just ditch them and pick up more. Yeah, I think I'll just ditch the entire stack of them and go pick up a new stack. Why not? It's not like they've gained all that much XP. Oh. Why, hello. You're attacking the Elf City. Yes. This city is very important to me, so, for some reason I expected the Manticores to have weapon immunity. That must be another thing that's been altered. Okay. Phantom Warriors. You know, I might be able to take that cave. We should try. Alright. Yeah, there's no faster way to do this. Run over there! Alright, we're gonna get some Guardian Spirits. They're gonna run back, run over there, just leave a bunch of these cavalry. Should be fine. Casting skill is rising rapidly. The new cavalry unit is under production. Detect magic? I'll trade an arcane for an arcane. That is a deal I'm willing to make. That is a deal I'm always willing to take. Alright. No. Actually, maybe I should have given him Sanctify. What's he gonna do with it? Not hurt me. It's such an interesting spell. You know, I really should have checked. This could have been full of air elementals for all I knew. Also, Phantom Warriors in a nature node or sorcery node. Pretty good play. If it wasn't for the fact that I have arrows. Also, I can do the same thing. I shall make blurry Phantom Warriors. The only thing better than an illusion is a blurry illusion. Alright, my barbarian, show what you're made of. I see. I see how it is. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh. What you got left? Alright, guys. Here's the plan. You're gonna, shit. Run out of power and die. Wait, no, that's not the plan. Put it to blue magic. Doesn't give me a ton of options, but we'll build a wall out of Phantom Warriors and make the Coatls pay for it? What do I do? It's not good. They're just gonna tear right through this wall. Fight the cavalry! The cavalry! Fight them! Don't kill my heroes! You already ate one! You should be satisfied! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. They didn't want to fight the Phantom Warriors. Okay. Guys, you need to actually make them dead when you fight them. That the goal is to make them die. Maybe they'll go for an injured one. Alright, you just gotta hold out. Hold it together, men! things are difficult. No! Well, there goes one of them. Did we just run out of arrows? Okay. Inspirations! And a stick. The stick's on fire. I guess I'll give it to you. Yeah, great. Alright. Inspirations. I need to cast that right away, except I have to cast other things right away. But I do need to cast that. Alright. You're gonna go live up there. No! That'd be terrible. Alright, stream of life. I wish I could look at my... Oh, I can. Okay. Who has the worst unrest issue? Probably you. Oh, Jer! Oh, happy days. A Windwalker. I must make sure this guy stays safe. Oh my gosh. We don't even need your boats anymore. The day of the boat is over. Windwalking, that's the future. For however long I can make it last. He tends to die. He's a very vulnerable hero. Okay. You are now the Lady of the Lake. Enjoy. This is your life now. You live in a lake. Looks like you're superfluous. You're the superfluous crossbow. Go down south. Okay, you'll bring a couple of those with you soon. So many spells to cast. Well, you're definitely superfluous. Fine, you just live there, okay? We'll just keep an extra ballista in that city. It's fine. Shit. Someone's getting ahead. Okay, I just need to cast on all my units. I just need to cast about 4 or 5 buffs. Then I need to cast on every single one of my cities the fountain, then inspirations, then well, I'm gonna need another guardian spirit. Oh yeah, and I need altar peace in every city. Oh yeah, I need heavenly light in the city I just took. Just a few spells. I just need to cast a few things. I need to get something to make that hero move faster. Alright. You're going that way. Yes, the city still has absolutely no defenders. I'm sure it's fine. What could go wrong? Please don't answer that. Then I'll need to cast Philosopher's Stone in all my cities, because that's going to be done researching in about 4 turns. What? I don't know where or what you're talking about. Okay. You know what? I think we've done enough looking around for one game. Fire elementals. Oh, hey, look! Puppies! Look at how friendly they are, just running up to us. What did you do that for? Oh no! Brax, what are you doing? What do you mean your culture eats dogs? This is horrible! Nah, didn't get it. Man, dogs are so quick. They're actually significantly better at melee than ranged attacks. I bet they would be so much more effective, though, if I could get the stuff I had on them the last game. I don't know, man. Green-red just seems absolutely broken. So powerful, that combination. But we've got some crazy shit coming in time, too. I don't see any neutral cities anywhere nearby. How far did you come from? Alright. I think our next goal is to just go take this city and straighten out that island next. Yep. Alright, we'll join up with you. I'll need to get a... I need to cast a lot of things. So many things. I'm just glad that the one good thing I can say about this janky-ass world is it's super easy to use boats as bridges. And I do like doing that. Oh, dear. Okay, what city just got this happening to it? I see. Okay. I know where this is. Ballista, show your worth! Yeah, you hit about equal to the longbowman, but you're level 0 and they're level heroism, so... That's actually a pretty good shot. Ow. What, you don't feel like spellcasting? Okay. You live in puddle. Or, sorry, volcano. You are a sacrifice to the volcano. No, that doesn't mean you get to die. It means you have to spend the rest of eternity guarding it. Alright, put that all together. Okay, let's see. 139... Boof! 150! So it was only worth 11 power. Yeah, well. Still something. Maybe the next node will be worth a little bit more. I think we ended up with a low magic power roll when we generated the world. Alright. I have to get 2 more Guardian Winds in play before we attack the next city. Oh, focus magic. Yeah, I'll take that. Nickeling and diming me. Okay. Wrong stack. And I don't need the Guardian Wind, Mega Moria. It's the Mines of Moria, only Mega Maniacal? Mega Moria. Would that be Ongband then? Starting out as the Mines of Moria and then becoming somehow more? Becoming Mega? Okay. So many buffs, so many things. I want to cast them all. The heroes really need holy armor on them. And focus magic, oh man, they would like that. But on the other hand, I need inspirations on the capital that's producing the cavalry. Okay. Everyone... Yeah, it's a peace world. Curses. Those can just absolutely just turn on you. Alright. One of you gets to live in this city over here. I need another ship here. And one of you is going to go down south next. The Ultra Dwarves. True sight. So now you're offering me good shit. Sure, Phantom Warriors. Yeah, okay. It's a good spell, but you can have it. By now, you really should have better stuff than that. Ah, Sanctify for True Sight. Now there, I got a deal. I love the Javelineers. The Marines, on the other hand, well, I mean, First Strike and Negate First Strike is interesting. It's what the Mantises do as well, but I don't know. I'm not sold on it. I think I'd rather take the Javelins. I've got so many spells to cast. I guess you have an extra one as well. I just made extra ballista. Alright, you're heading there, right? You can't find a way there? Here. First you go... There's something invisible here. Something invisible here. I see. Bring it over. It's fine. It's fine. That's why we have excess boats. Okay. Production boost. Oh, hey, it's the Halfling Dog Riders. Such a cool unit. Okay, yeah, much faster production. Very good. Whoop! Alright, defense is complete. Ish. For now. Okay, we're almost here to conquer our next city. Oh man, I need to cast all the spells. Counter magic in play would really help when somebody inevitably declares war on me. How's that altar piece looking at this point? It's getting bigger. 15 a turn per city. I could gain massive research off of that. The Streams of Life doubles the population growth rates and eliminates unrest. I've got a city with 30 unrest over here. Let's put it in that one. You'll notice that our cash flow is getting better and better. As I throw down more of these, we'll be able to jack the taxes up even higher. Oh, hell no, you're not getting that. Yes, we do. I need roads. I can't build them still. How unfortunate. If I had the latest version of the game, I could... Oh! Ooh. Oh shit, that longbow wasn't supposed to be in this stack either. Crap! Oh well. The shield bearers might be the biggest problem here. I wish I had leader type heroes. But I don't. So... I'm gonna conserve my ammo. Once they exhaust their arrows, they're going to come at me. And once they've left their fortress, then I'm going to begin firing upon them. And summoning lots of illusionary warriors to fight them. Okay. My cavalry should be superior, but only barely. Okay. So... you actually know web. Could you teach it to your master, please, Mr. Druid? Please? I'd be willing to pay you. Yeah, I'll be making them too. Now that you no longer have arrows with which to fight back... Oh, that did not go well. Oh, that went a little better. Okay, the ones with the shields are down now. Not hitting hard enough with my arrows. Broken the shield bearers. I think we're still okay. Okay, you're all used up. Take a step forward. That one didn't quite work. Okay. Let's use... It is imperfect! I need one more. But I accidentally clicked and he died. And so now our defenses look like this! Good luck, dwarf! He's still alive. He's still got 1 hit point. He's okay. It's nothing to worry about yet. Actually held surprisingly well, all things considered. Yeah, I need focus magic on you guys badly. Good job, Brax! I say Brax is kind of okay. Sometimes. Alright, we took the city. We lost the longbow who's supposed to defend it, but we'll just get that back. Okay, we need a shrine. Miners Guild. You know, the usual things. Yeah, all that. Okay. Heavenly Light. I need all the buffs. So we just lost the longbow who's supposed to go in there. So, quick make a new one. Just a quick replacement. Alright. And you're going south. What am I making another one for? There's no reason to make another one. Okay, you have made enough of those. Well, go ahead and make another one. No. No, actually. See, if I had the right buffs, like Flame Blade, I'd really try to build around these guys, the Hadriex. Because they have armor-piercing arrows, and, you know, they've got 6 figures, but, I mean, you'd probably be better off building around a crossbow with 6 figures. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to mass-produce priests for our cities to be healers. Every city should have a healer who can shoot magical doom at my enemies, and I'm going to put 2 in my main party. And that should help them quite a lot, actually. It'll be the first... shit. Okay, hold on. Immunity to a lot of things. The longbowmen do have magical weapons that can hurt them. The only ones who can hurt them are the longbow. Really? Not even the ballista? The ballista has to be magical. It is. That did not hit nearly hard enough. That is concerning. Okay, they foolishly fired upon the wrong unit. But they're also regenerating, so we have to kill them all the way. Yeah, it totally is magical. Longbows! Just smack them with the bow. It's fine. They're just skeletons. They don't have any water weight. They're super lightweight, in fact. Aether binding. Alright. I need to cast Aether binding immediately. Except I don't have it for another 7 turns. Right. Right. Of course, I knew that. Of course. Alright, who's got the most unrest now? Tiana. Alright, these guys move in. You guys head up here to pick up your new priest friend. Alright, you make the long walk down there. Excellent. The casting skill is only 80. More casting skill, please! Man, I could make so much off of Altar Peace right now. I'm gonna have to pick a fight soon, though. I need the ability to make roads. How'd I end up with a magic spirit here? Okay. And they're mostly healed. And this city is mostly defended. And I'm about ready to raise taxes with just a couple more spells. We're going to literally max that tax rate. Dispelling Wave is very useful. But Aether Binding, I'm already researching it, but I mean, to just have it right now and cast it right now is tempting. It's so good. Alright. Let's go after the fire elementals. Alright. A priest in every city. Let us spread the religion. 574. 610. Alright. The High Elves are going to get the next one. Everyone has made peace with everyone, haven't they? Seriously, holy crap. Normally, peace worlds have at least a little bit war going on, but so little. Maybe I'll just break into the Mirren plane and stir shit against the Mirrenese and use that as an excuse. Guys, you need to hit harder than this. This is sad. I know that they've been buffed, but it's still just a fire elemental. I don't really have any chaos magic I can safely work here. So instead, I'm gonna go for Blur and Hope. As they get closer, our arrows do become more dangerous. Blur. Blur. Oh, you can't blur. Blur? We got it! Alright, that helps somewhat. I sure hope we gain some levels off of this. Okay. That was a bit more intense than it should have been. Oh, hey, look, an old sock. Wonderful. Here you go. Life incoming. Oh yeah, Dispelling Wave is awful. It's always bad for me. Aether Binding's getting around. I'm not super reliant on buffs this game, but I mean I do use them. They are important. But not like some games. You had an extra ballista. Well, now it's guarding that. Alright, spiders! Oh shit, that's a lot. Oh, that might be too many. Oh dear. I've made a mistake. Ah. What a way to end the stream. With a catastrophic miscalculation. Please attack the illusions. Curses. Where's Sting when you need it? Well, we're about to lose all of our heroes. Including the Windwalker, who just died. He always does. Shit. Oh well. They were nice while we had them. Well, we could learn Resurrection. Not the dwarf! I guess he's gonna be the sole survivor. Amazingly. What do you mean, why didn't I get Resurrection? You act like I'm not gonna learn it at some point? Now, whether or not I choose to cast it, I'll want the Windwalker back, though. I'll definitely want the Windwalker back. Sure, I'll take a Draconian. Oh, hey! I haven't seen one of these! We didn't see one of these all last game! Cool. Alright, let's shop around a little. Starfires or... no, no. Starfires. Nobody knows Resurrection. Nobody knows Resurrection. What? Huh. Okay. Ah, it's just sitting on my spell list. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll learn it. Worry not! Its time shall come. Yeah, that was brutal. There's some stone giants over there. So yeah, we just res the Windwalker, and then we carry on our merry way. Did you not get root? Alright, let me see. Ah, jeez. I probably am gonna end the stream with this fight here. Ah. Right after losing all my heroes. Great note to end on, right? I'm trying to decide what the best way to go about this is. And honestly, I think it's just the same old heroism! Missile immunity. Ah yes, weapon immunity. Doesn't work if you have enchanted weapons. Missile immunity, on the other hand. Yeah, I can't really answer that one. Oh, I didn't actually get Starfire. Alright, I could hit you with an illusion. You're immune to illusions. Okay. I could hit you with cold damage? I don't know. Alright, I think what we have to do is Holy Weapon. I think our defenses are about to take a hit. Okay. Followed by Heroism. Followed by Discipline. I'd love to stack Holy Armor, but I think this might be enough. It could be enough. he's going to attack the ballista. Okay, which I can afford to lose. I'm gonna heal you up. Alright, it held. The ballista did its job well by dying. Well, we're gonna have to stop here. So many things to do. Let's meld this node. Okay. So many spells to cast and not enough casting skill to do it all. Have I heavenly lighted this? I have. Good. Every city has that at least. We should... Whoa! I don't know where I misclicked you, but stop! Okay. Wait, no, I've already got someone going there. Go there. Okay. So... Aether Binding will come in, and I'll want to cast that immediately. We're slowly hitting the cities that have unrest. Oh, look at this city. This city needs to have that spring put in. Yeah. Massively increasing our population growth rates and letting us get away with far more draconian tax rates. I don't have a real proper military production center. Anyway, we'll distribute priests. And I suppose I'm going to just have to take more cities. But it sure would be nice to find somebody capable of making a road. Lizardmen? Nope. Is there anybody I'm not at peace with? Looks like yellow, red, and dark blue are not my friends. Yellow is to the south of me. Halflings. Guardian Wind plus my cavalry. Dark blue, you're also not a friend of mine. Possibilities. Unfortunately, she's like the only big trade partner for life magic. I'd be cutting myself off later on in terms of what magic I can get. But I don't have a peace treaty with her, so should probably go down there and take her stuff. Yeah, that's probably the right move. Everyone's surprisingly neutral, despite me running Aura of Majesty. Alright, let's have a look. Militarily speaking, I'm nothing special. Power income, I'm nothing special. Spell power, oh, that's my casting skill, I think. I think that's casting skill, I think. I don't know. Anyway, that's actually pretty decent. But I've been kind of going all in population. Well, you guys know I'm always the top dog on population. That's just the way I tend to play towards. Spending all that time on housing certainly helps. Having Guardian to increase my maximum population by 6 across the board. And I'm busy casting a city buff that doubles population growth. So no surprise, I have this one category solidly mine. At least for now. If I conquer a bunch of halflings, that would help. And the halflings will give me spell research. Anyway. We'll have to see how this goes next time. Of course, we don't know what's happening in the Mirren Plain, as always. City for gems and gold. Well, if there is, I don't think it's near me. I dislike... Oh, there is, actually. Yeah, that's actually fairly close. That's still open? How is that still open? Yeah, I could do that one. I could definitely do that one. There's another Elven city. Maybe we expand a little bit to the east and then go south? I don't know. We got to learn Resurrection. The priests really help shore up the defenses, though. I definitely feel that the priests are a huge help. The longbowmen, you can see their value. The horsebowmen are doing very important things like killing wasps. They're just spearmen. The game gives me a few of them. The ballista is the least useful thing in the army, but, you know, it's still useful. And then, yeah, you toss in a priest for a magical ranged attack and the ability to cast healing. And the resistance is good too, but yeah, mostly it's just a very good unit to add into the mix. Yeah. It actually increases the defenses massively, because even if they target my longbowmen, the priest can turn and heal the longbowmen so that they're fully healed for their next arrow volley. The priest is good. No, I'm planning on attacking yellow, actually. Blue is, well, here, let's pull up the cartographer. Blue is all the way down here? Yellow is here, and I'm here. So yellow is the nearest neighbor that's not allied with anyone. Or I should say, not allied with me. Allied with tons of other people, but not me. So, I'm thinking of hitting yellow. Blue is... Honestly, it looks like the blue is doing quite well. But yeah, a bit further away. Anyway, my aggressive expansion I got away with because of the Guardian and the Holy Light and everything. Those early longbows helped massively, getting the Elven City right away. That was a massive help. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.